Alrighty guys, so we are back for yet another Dokkan battle video, and today we are actually going to go ahead and defeat the LREZA 4 Super Saiyan Physical Trunks. Now, this Trunks EZA weakness is Space Traveling Warriors, which is quite the vast category. There are a ton of options you can go ahead and run for this team, but the team build, I should say, that I'm going for is a little bit different. Again, one major, or more like two units that, coincide and work together really well that I'm actually not running would be the AGL Cooler, or not AGL Cooler, but would be AGL Turles and the LR Turles. Now, the main reason I'm not running Turles is because I don't have him. Unfortunately, I have not been able to pull any single copy of that LR Turles. I do have the AGL Turles Rainbowed, but in the grand scheme of this EZA, AGL Turles, if I'm being completely honest, is not gonna cut it, cause this full power Frieza is taking a ton of damage, and again, full power Frieza is no slouch. Full power Frieza is very good, and full power Frieza is taking a crud ton of damage, so that is already for cause of immediate concern. We might take a lot of damage if I'm not gonna lie to you. And then of course we do have the goats Nappa and Vegeta. Now a lot of people might be asking me, why the hell am I running Nappa and Vegeta? They're taking a lot of damage. Yes, they are, but they do also have that turn 3 guaranteed dodge active skill. And then they also have their exchange, where again, it's a Nappa and Vegeta exchange unit, where again, Vegeta then comes out. And because of that, we are then able to go ahead and heal with Vegeta's exchange as well. So again, a lot of healing also involved with the Nappa and Vegeta card. If we can make it to turn 4, again, that'll be essentially kind of like the golden spot that that we want to be in. That's going to allow us to, really start kicking things into high gear. Because again, I did float off the physical Vegeta. Again, that Vegeta, in my opinion, is very, very good. Much better than the Goku. And again, I specifically brought him just so that we could run him with, of course, Nappa and Vegeta when we get them to exchange. Alright, so we think we should be fine during this turn. Again, I don't really want to say something and then turns out we're not, because that's happened to me on so many occasions, like that right there. I just jinxed myself. Never mind, we're dead. That's dope. Anyways, since I don't want this video to be too long here, I think I'm gonna skip stage 9 and then we're gonna move on to stage 10. But this is a little preview of the Space Traveling Warriors team. Again, a lot of options here. It's just that I'm deciding to rock this team build. Maybe I should bring the STR Full Power Frieza instead, but at the same time I kind of don't want to. Anyways, again, I'm gonna go ahead and skip till we're at stage 10, just because, again, time issues. I really don't want to make this video longer than it really has to be. So again, with the power of editing, we will go ahead and now transition to stage 10, baby. Alright guys, so now we are of course back over here on the EZA. We are now in stage 10, as always, with the magical power of editing. So, anyways, we got really damn unlucky that first turn. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not expecting Trunks to super attack in the literal last slot there, but again, at the same time, I probably should have seen that coming. Alright, so Trunks is going to super attack Frieza. Again, this is the best case scenario. Frieza's going to take, literally nothing, 10k. Again, don't underestimate that that Prime Battle full power, or not full power, but that Prime Battle Frieza. Again, that Frieza is still insanely good, still to this day. I have him completely level 10 links, and again, man, he's still super damn powerful. Alright, so we're actually going to go ahead and float off Nappa and Vegeta here. Hopefully, again, they can come out on turn 4 like I'm planning to. Because, again, if that goes the way I want it to, then we should be looking very, very good here. Alright, so already we're not even looking to be in a good spot here, because I think I'm gonna have to do this. This is not something I wanted to do, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. We are gonna have to put Frieza in the back there, unfortunately, because again, between that physical Vegeta and then Cooler in the first slot, Cooler is gonna take significantly less damage. Dude, but he's still taking 35k essentially. Again, unfortunately for this Vegeta, I love him. You know, he's a really good unit built for long events, but in short events, man, he just gets absolutely destroyed. So this is really going to mess up our rotations here, because again, I really wanted to keep Cooler with one of the Friezas. Alright, this is going to hurt, dude. This is not looking good for us right now. But we do have a magnificent rotation here with both of the Bojacks. Somehow mine has higher defense. What? Okay, that makes no sense. But anyways, I'm not going to question it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and do that with Bojack. Again, this is going to allow us to get a little bit of healing as well. Get that little bit of extra HP. Alright, so not the ideal scenario for him to go ahead and super Bojack. But again, Bojack is, you know, taking almost 100k. That's quite a bit of damage he's taken from that, I'm not gonna lie to you. But again, we do have that healing in our back pocket, so like, don't forget about that. We do have that ability to heal, and next turn, if we actually make it to next turn, which I think we will, we should be able to again go ahead and get that animation in the video. Oh, and the double super by Frieza here. This is a super clutch moment here. Again, that's gonna allow us to just, you know, lower down his health even more. And then, of course, the friend is going to tank perfectly fine in the back. The more damage we can get on this Trunks, the better. I think full power Frieza might be able to also... Oh, there we go. The exchange animation. I have not seen this for many moons, but it's still one of my favorites. Yeah, dude, look at that. This has still got to be one of my favorite ones, like I said. Like, just the face Nappa makes as he dies is just... It's hilarious, man. All right. So now we have one of my favorite units ever. This is no secret. I'm a huge fan of this Vegeta. Alright, so we're, again, gonna... I think I'm gonna have to put Cooler in the first slot here. Should I transform Cooler? Because he is gonna have guaranteed crits. We're gonna go ahead and transform him, actually. So he has now much better defense. Again, not significantly better, but he does have a little bit of better defense. This Vegeta gets a lot of ki when facing a single enemy, so there is that. And then we're going to give that Vegeta that ki right there. Just going to save us a little bit of extra HP. But again, the healing from Vegeta really is coming in clutch here. And then, of course, my Cooler does have, of course, guaranteed crits, because again, Cooler still to this day has one of the best passive skills in the game. Guaranteed crits against pure and hybrid Saiyans. No additional super attack there, which is completely fine. Alright, so Trunks has not supered Cooler here. Let's see who he decides to super attack, because hopefully... Wow. Okay, so Nappa and Vegeta, again, they don't have type advantage. They're type neutral. He's actually tanking a lot better than I thought he was. That's actually mildly impressive. What the hell? Okay, I'll take that. That is... Oh, and the double super from this guy. That's also really clutch. Oh, and then I think we also have the active skill from Frieza as well in the next turn right here. Yep. Oh, you know, we actually have Bojack's transformation. I don't know if I should transform with Bojack, though, because I do want to keep that support rolling. We're going to do that. We're going to heal with Frieza. Going to do this right there. And then again, we're going to do... Again, Bojack doesn't necessarily have to get a super attack, so we should be good here. And then this Prime Battle Frieza, again, hopefully can just do a ton of damage. Yeah, dude, 5.8 million. And again, we are missing out on a ton of extra attack and defense from links, because again, realistically, you would want Cooler to be linked up with this Frieza. Alright, so if Trunks is gonna... do his... Okay, so he didn't super there. 6 million from this Frieza. I think we should be able to completely get rid of Frieza. I'm guessing here. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that dude, that really came in clutch. All right, let's go, baby. Now he is finally done. Sad thing is, I actually don't even have this Trunks, so the Easy A really is only for the freaking Dragon Stones. But anyways, that was, again, Space Traveling Warriors against the Super Saiyan Trunks Easy A. Again, surprisingly extremely difficult there towards the end. Again, let me quickly show you, again, just a couple of other units that, you know, I don't have, but are also really great options to run. Alright, so again, we're mostly looking for, like, STR units. Of course, LR Turles is, you know, gonna be the very, very big unit screaming towards us. That, again, he's someone that you most definitely want to be running as well. If you have this, Frieza is also, you know, not a bad option. Beerus and Whis are also not terrible. Who else? I think that's pretty much going to do it, because the rest of these units are just SSRs. Even this LR Bojack could potentially be good, because again, if you have him linked up with the STR Bojack, they do a lot of stuff together. They can do a ton of damage. And then, of course, this Bardock eventually is going to get his Easy A in the future. And then, of course, LR Ginyu just recently got his Easy A over here on JP Dokkan. But again, you know, you do have quite a vast amount of units you can go ahead and run here. I mean, there's even a couple free-to-play units like this Champa right there. You have, of course, Jiren is still a very solid unit, but again, you do really want to go STR heavy, because again, really, like honestly, realistically, you're not gonna take like double digits or like tank under 100k if you don't have type advantage. I mean, this Vegeta here, I mean, he took like over 200k from a super attack, and this guy is no slouch. Like, this guy is only 55%, but like, this guy gets a ton of extra attack and defense from his passive, and then he also, what is it, greatly raises, yep, attack and defense for 1 turn. So again, it's not like he's bad. Like, he's still an extremely good unit to this day. The only real issue I think, you know, people really have with him is, again, the Nappa and Vegeta form. But again, he still took like close to 300k, and this guy's defense is really, really solid after he super attacks. So again, just a very, very difficult Easy A. Honestly, you could probably cheese the entire Easy A with just like LR Turles. Like, if you have LR Turles, you can basically just nuke the event. Unfortunately, again, I can't really do that. Again, if you're going to be running LR Turles, again, you can run the AGL one, because again, this guy is practically his best partner. The issue is, this guy's defense is terrible. He's not going to tank very well, so I wouldn't really recommend using him. But again, if you have the right situation and the right circumstances, you can bring this guy. You just, again, have to really, really go out of your way to protect him. Or if you could get him to transform as well, that is actually another viable option. Another viable option, Jesus, because he's actually not that bad once he transforms. So anyways, again, that is going to do it for today's video. You guys can let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have me as a friend over here on Global, I do actually have Bojack as my friend. So again, my Bojack's going to be there to go ahead and help you guys defeat this Easy A. So again, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.